Confidence is an issue for many people. There's always someone with more money, more followers, a way bigger butt. How am I even supposed to believe in what I've got going on when all these people got it way better than I do? Well, disgruntled child and or adult, I have a foolproof guide for you to be more confident in your day-to-day life. Ever felt like the worst thing that ever walked the face of the earth and thought, Jesus Christ, I could really use some help right now? Well, guess what? This is that help. Welcome. My name is Theodore and today I will be giving you an in-depth guide on how to be more confident in your day-to-day life. This video is for a specific group of people that are lacking the proper amount of confidence, that are just in the need of tips, tricks, and or scams to get them to where they need to be. I'm talking ugly people, purely detestable looking individuals, people that look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame on their best day. I'm talking anxiety-riddled nerds out there that use any minor inconvenience in their life to feel complete isolation and avoidance from any of their real-world problems. Talking people on Instagram, Twitter, any other social media, when it comes to the choice of their profile picture and how it strays away from any resemblance of how they look in real life. Examples of this, of course, include anime characters and NBA YoungBoy mugshots. If you fall into any of these categories, then this video is for you. Confidence is key. Everybody wants to be confident, but do they want to do what it takes to be confident? Most say no. You say yes. Personally speaking, I'm not going to give you a billion different methods like these other schmucks on the internet when it comes to being confident. I am going to lie in the truth and nothing but the truth because I have your best interest. Also, if you would, you could sign up for my course in the link in the description. Confidence is rooted in one thing and one thing only, and that's a little lie can get you a long way, and a big lie, let me tell ya. Lying is a staple of confidence. Without it, there's no room for self-esteem. Whether it's to family members, friends, strangers, co-workers, yourself. You gotta lie, baby, and you gotta lie hard. Let me give you an example or two, so that way you get the picture of how you should be lying, so that way confidence has room to grow. Liam Payne. He was a member of one of the biggest boy bands of all time, of course, behind Big Time Rush. But he went on the Impulsive podcast recently, and he had some choice words.
Yeah, we did the first song, billion streams. I think it outsold everybody within the band, and I was the last to go, and I never expected that.
Now, you see right there, you see what he just did there? He was lying. Liam Payne never outsold any of those other members of One Direction. But he really made it seem as though he was. And he was confident in his lie. And he almost had you thought that he was being truthful. But he wasn't. He was lying. Another example includes The Game. He is a rapper. And in an interview recently, he said this.
Now, over the years, there have been some things that have come from you that the internet has been uncertain about, to the point where they be like, man, the game is lying about shit.
Right.
Have you ever heard people say this on the internet?
Yeah, all the time, bro. It's like, I'm like out here just making up shit or something like that.
That's what they think. Drake watched you make a 3 for $20,000 from Kevin Durant.
Yo, he did, bro. He wants clicks. Why not use me? I'm the biggest rapper in the world.
Are you the biggest rapper in the world?
I am. Literally.
In which, like?
All of them.
The Game. Are you the biggest rapper? How is The Game the biggest rapper in the world?
Number one, I'm just lyrically better than everybody else.
Now, anybody who is in tune with pop culture, whether it is on the West Coast, the East Coast, any coast for a matter, knows that The Game is not the biggest rapper. Name a Game song that you've heard recently, you won't be able to do it. But he said that he's the biggest rapper in the world. I don't know if he means size or status, but we all know he's lying. How could I ever mention lying without mentioning Kevin Gates? Kevin Gates is the of lying. Kevin Gates recently made the claim that he jump-started a woman's car with his powers.
And I told her, listen, I could start your battery for you. She said, we need jumper cables. I said, no, you don't. I put my hands on the battery. I got this little thing that I do. I told her, give me the keys. I jumped in there and cranked the car. She said, you my angel. I say, speak nothing of it.
Quite extraordinary, isn't it? He was so confident in that. It was so believable. You should be like this in your day-to-day life. This line can apply to many things. For example, I am broke. I am an entrepreneur. I get no bitches. I am focusing on myself right now. I have homosexual tendencies. I am going to make the gym my personality trait. Lying gets a bad rap for the most part, and I personally don't understand why. The only people that lying can hurt at the end of the day is yourself and the loved ones around you. And at the end of the day, is that really such a bad thing? Lying doesn't always hurt people though. It can bring people up. It can bring joy to people's lives, you know? Have you ever told a Ford that she's looking really good today? Or for the ladies, yes, this is the perfect size. Some people will disagree with my methods though. They'll say that it's unethical to talk about lying and that I should promote lying and that confidence is rooted in self-acceptance, understanding the good, the bad, the ugly. It's all important when it comes to understanding who you are as an individual. That self-acceptance is what's most important. And that comparison is the thief of joy. And when you start not looking outward for your joy and inward, you'll find that you as an individual are all you need. And that is how confidence truly is there. And to those people I would say,